Boxers or bikini brief? Predominantly. I mean, it's interesting that this is what the conversation...
Blake, for today's video, we're going to be diving back into the world of Rhod Gilbert in Would I Lie to You?
Oh, this guy's so good. I love his accent too.
Yeah, I want to do a video for Rhod this week because there's just been a bit of news, positive news from his cancer treatments, and he's saying things are going quite well. So I'm like, well, in celebration of him being in positive spirits, let's do another video. So let's just jump straight into this one. It is, did Rhod Gilbert sleep in the streets for a month in Spain?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right, let's hear his ridiculous story.
For 1 month, I chose to sleep on the streets rather than talk to the people I was supposed to be living with.
David C. And at what stage in your life was this?
What stage?
Yes.
Do you mean how old was I?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Age 20.
Whereabouts? Where was it?
Spain.
What made you vacate your house?
There was no house and I never went to it.
You never went there at all?
It was a hotel or hostel thing, you know, not a house. Yeah. I went there, stood outside.
OK.
Looked at it.
Yeah.
Thought, nah.
So it wasn't the people, it was the...
It was the idea of the people.
You wanted to live alone and were surprised that a hostel didn't afford that possibility. And you stayed on the street for a whole month?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, bar a couple of nights here or there, yeah.
Did you pull on the other nights? What happened on those?
You're absolutely right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So on those occasions, the thought of other people wasn't quite so loathsome.
Yeah.
Where in Spain was this?
It was in Salamanca, and I slept on a bench, right dead centre of a square.
How were you washing your clothes?
I didn't.
Well, how many pairs of pants did you have?
I'm going to say 4, but...
4 for a month without washing them?
I said 4, but it could have been 7.
Well, 7's not enough. You need 28, otherwise you're an animal.
I hate to support your own teammate against you, Lee. If you're going to a place for a month, you might decide that you're not going to take enough underwear to have a fresh pair of pants every day without ever washing.
How many pairs of pants do you own?
I think I've probably got about... I've got maybe...
Look at you, desperately thinking, what is the right answer? There's no right or wrong. You're amongst friends.
I think I've got about 14 pairs I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Another 4 or 5 that would do at a pinch, and I use the word advisedly. Predominantly boxers or bikini brief? Predominantly. I mean, it's interesting that this is what the conversation... Predominantly what I believe is referred to as a sort of trunk. You favour the trunk? Yeah.
I think you mean the jockey short, like a boxer short shape.
Yeah, I do love the fact that we're like halfway through the story. It's only 2 minutes in, and it's just solely about David's underwear now from Rhod's Spanish story.
Yes. So strange. Do you find it weird that he has 14 pairs of pants? Like, how many pairs of pants do you own?
So this is underwear.
Oh, underwear. I thought he was just saying... He said underpants.
Yeah. No, this would be underwear. I'd say if we were talking pants, I would have like... I'd probably have like actually about 15 pairs of pants, but probably only like 5 that I would wear fairly often. And then it turns out just to be like gym pants most of the time.
Do I need to buy new pants? I think I have like 2 or 3 pairs of pants.
How many underpants do you have though?
Oh, like at least a dozen or more.
Yeah. Actually, David was pretty accurate. I'd say probably about 15, and then probably a few extra ones that you're like, if it's laundry day or something, we may have some extra ones, but they're not the go-to nice ones. So it checks out. The story checks out.
It's a short shape, but tight.
Look, I'll just take my trousers off and you can look.
Oh, yeah, because they're talking about boxers or briefs, so they're 100% talking about underwear.
I did wash a pair of pants.
Oh, you remember that?
I did wash
It's amazing how these things come back.
The reason I chose the middle of the square was because there was a bin lorry that would come around every morning in concentric circles, just spraying from the side of the lorry, hosing down the square. I would stay in the middle, and then I would wash in the bin lorry when it got to the centre. And one day I did wash a pair of pants on the hose on the side of the bin lorry. I did.
Wow.
I did.
So you
Hi, girls. This is my friend Rhod. Would you like a drink?
you put a pair of pants in the way of a bin lorry's hose to wash it?
I used to wash in the bin lorry, well, the tap at the side of the bin lorry, yeah.
So they wouldn't mind you sauntering up to the bin lorry and turning the tap on?
They were very amenable, the local bin man, Miguel.
Did you learn the phrase, can I wash my pants on the side of your bin lorry in Spanish?
Se puede lavarme los underpants in Spanish, Rob.
Panto hondero.
How many pants have you got, Rob?
I was just given a gift. It was my birthday recently, not that you'd know from any response from you. And
I didn't know you were still alive.
Great comeback.
Just see him 4 or 5 times a week.
What did you get for your birthday?
oh, sorry, yeah, I got some.
Old man who forgot the story.
I got a lovely present anyway. On with the game.
Do you remember, Rob, you were telling us a lovely story about your pants?
I
Remember?
got-
Tell us about your pants.
I got some pants.
Yeah.
Now, so,
Yes.
so Ronan Keating, what do you think?
Yeah, I could see him doing that.
Toff, what about you?
I think
That
it's
was Ronan Keating.
Yeah. All right. Where do you sit with this story?
I think it's true. Rod is definitely the type of person who would have done some travel, and I think done it cheap.
It does come across a bit like that he would have just travelled cheap. I guess we forgot the core of the story is 30 days of being homeless because he didn't like the look of a hostel from the outside. That's a little bit like, didn't you just at least go in and have a look and just see if there was somewhere? Like, how would sleeping on a bench in a square be the better option? That makes me think it's a lie. But the way he told the story and everything felt pretty honest and straightforward. So, all right, if you go truth, I'll go lie.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of those things he went to Spain for a holiday, just lost his money or his keys to the hotel and just had no other choice.
That, I think, would be a more believable story. It's strange that you would just turn away accommodation. It must just be like shocking or dangerous looking or just like super dilapidated, and that's why he was just like, I'll take my chances on the street, which is a risky move as your better option.
He should have taken some tips from James Acaster.
Yeah, exactly. Should have found a bush. A bush is always warmer than a bench.
Haven't you heard the saying?
The old saying. All right, so you're gonna stick with truth then, and I'll go lie for this one.
Sure.
a completely insane thing to do what you did, so I think you're lying.
There is a lot of detail. I'm going to go true.
You're saying it's true. OK, Rod. Was it the truth or was it a lie?
It was a... true!
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true.
Ah, or not.
Rhod is an interesting character, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is.
When I've travelled before, there's been nights where I haven't had accommodation set up. And I found myself in train stations and in airports. Yep. But, like, I gravitate towards a busier place because there's somewhat safety in that. There's probably a security guard wandering around or other people nearby that it's probably safer. To be in the middle of just a public square on a park bench is a bold move.
Very bold.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So lock that in. If Rhod Gilbert is willing to do that, then we see future stories of him. We're going to give him a lot of room to breathe because I think that he's up for anything.
He would have gone on... He didn't say, but he would have surely gone on this trip with friends. And I know he said he didn't want to go in the hostel to meet other people, but, like, if you're going on a holiday, how would you let your friend just sleep on a park bench?
No, I don't think he was with a friend because otherwise... he would have gravitated towards them. He wouldn't just... like, I can't imagine the three friends being in the hostel saying, like, no, seriously, it's fine. Like, you can stay there. And he's like, nah, I'm off. I'm off. Like, if you've already paid for the hostel, you could probably use their facilities still, even if you're not going to sleep there. Go back there and use the washing machine and the dryer. You don't need to clean it against, like, use a hose next to a bin lorry.
What is a bin lorry?
I think it's a bin truck.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I think it is, yeah.
If you guys liked us doing that reaction of Rhod Gilbert, please check out our other Rhod Gilbert videos and hit that like button so that we can make more featuring Rhod or other contestants from more Would I Lie to You.
Rhod, we're sending good energy, positive energy your way. Keep getting better. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Did you spot little Alex Horn? He's hidden here somewhere. Let us know where he is and we'll put you in the pinned comment. And if you guys liked this reaction and want to see more Would I Lie to You reactions, hit on that playlist just up there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.